Welcome to the Classic Cars Club. Number 1.
1963 Dodge 440 hardtop 4-speed. Price, $44,000. Location, California, USA. This 1963 Dodge 440 two-door hardtop is powered by a replacement 426 Ci wedgehead V8 equipped with a cross-ram intake manifold and dual Carter AFB 4-barrel carburetors. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission with a Hurst shifter and a limited-slip rear end with 4.11 gearing. Previously repainted white, the car retains 440 badging, chrome bumpers, bright trim, and dual exhaust outlets. Staggered body color steel wheels, 14 front and 15 rear. Were polished hubcaps with two 1575 Falls Roadmaster tires up front and two 75/60 Mastercraft Avenger G/T tires at the rear. The suspension uses replacement shocks all around, and the trunk holds a spare tire and the battery. Inside, the cabin is finished in two-tone red vinyl with texture cloth inserts on the bench seats. Features include a Hurst shifter, a color-matched dash and door panels, front vent windows, a lock and glove box, and a split front seat back for rear access. There's a split seam on the driver's seat back, and the heater has been bypassed. Instrumentation includes a two-spoke wheel framing a horizontal 120 miles per hour speedometer, which needs calibration, an auxiliary auto gauge tachometer, and gauges for oil pressure, coolant temperature, and voltage. The 5-digit odometer shows 6K miles, with about 500 added by the current owner. True mileage is unknown. This 426-power Dodge 440 is offered at no reserve with a clean California title.
Number 2.
1964 Dodge Dart 270 two-door hardtop. Price, $21,000. The third-generation Dodge Dart was a major success, marking a return to cleaner lines and practical design after the radical styling of the one-year second generation. With its sharp body panels, lean proportions, and subtle rear fins, the 1964 Dart struck a balance between style and functionality. It was well received by the public and went on to outsell rivals like the Ford Falcon and Chevrolet Nova, cementing its place in Mopar history. This particular example is a 1964 Dodge Dart 270 two-door hardtop, showing 80,494 miles, though the true mileage is unknown. Finished in factory-correct medium blue, the car retains a classic early 60s look, enhanced with Mopar rally wheels that add a touch of muscle car character. The exterior is clean and straight with proper gaps, polished brightwork, and Dodge's distinctive electric razor grille, while the rear features the model's signature circular brake lights and period-correct badging. Inside, the car remains impressively original, featuring a blue vinyl split bench seat, matching rear seat, factory-style door panels, and a simple padded dashboard. The dash retains its push-button transmission selector, AM radio, and heater controls, evoking the charm of early 1960s motoring. Blue twist pile carpeting and a light blue headliner complete the interior, with only minor imperfections from age, while the trunk is generously sized in line with a period-style mat. Under the hood, the original six-cylinder has been upgraded to a more capable 225 Ci slant. Six-engine paired with mid-1970s cylinder head for improved durability and compatibility with unleaded fuel. Performance and reliability enhancements include a mild Mopar performance camshaft, a Super 6 intake manifold, and a 2-barrel carburetor. Power is sent through a rebuilt 904 3-speed TorqueFlite transmission with upgraded V8 clutch drums, delivering strength and smooth operation. A 3.23 rear axle, front disc brakes, and a dual-circuit master cylinder further improves safety and drivability. The undercarriage is solid, with torsion bar front suspension, leaf springs in the rear, and an added front sway bar for stability. On the road, this Dart delivers confident handling, strong braking, and smooth cruising, capturing the authentic feel of 1960s American motoring. With its tasteful upgrades, originality, and striking presentation, this Dodge Dart 270 offers both classic appeal and everyday usability, an ideal choice for enthusiasts looking for a dependable classic with Mopar pedigree.
Number 3.
1963 Ford Falcon Sprint hardtop 4-speed. Price, $30,000. Location, Arizona, USA. This 1963 Ford Falcon Sprint hardtop coupe is powered by a 260ci V8 engine paired with a Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission. The car was refinished in metallic burgundy over black vinyl under prior ownership and was acquired by the current owner in February 2021. Exterior details include chrome bumpers, front fender ornaments, a hood scoop, and Sprint fender badging. While the paint maintains a glossy finish, signs of age and were noted and documented in the photo gallery. The car rides on 13 steel wheels with chrome covers, wrapped in Gillette's Silver Bear white stripe tires. The front suspension has been lowered and a heavy-duty sway bar added to improve handling. Inside, the cabin features black vinyl upholstery with matching carpets and Ford-branded rubber floor mats. Appointments include a wood-rimmed steering wheel, a hearse shifter, hand crank windows, and a vintage-look stereo with auxiliary input. The dash features a 100 miles per hour speedometer and gauges for coolant temperature and fuel level. A tachometer is mounted atop the dash, and a trio of aftermarket gauges has been installed below. The 5-digit odometer shows approximately 11,000 miles, with fewer than 200 added under current ownership. Total mileage is unknown. Under the hood, the 260ci V8 is equipped with ribbed valve covers, a chrome air cleaner, and a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. Additional upgrades include a dual-plane intake manifold and a PCV valve. The idle circuit was adjusted prior to the current owner's purchase. Power is sent to the rear wheels through the 4-speed manual transmission. A dual exhaust system is fitted, and the car features replacement rear floor pans for added durability. This Falcon Sprint is offered on behalf of the current owner with a clean Arizona title.
Number 4.
1966 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Price, $41,750. Location, Virginia. This 1966 Cadillac Eldorado convertible is finished in ember fire mist over white leather and powered by a 429ci V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission and a limited slip differential. Showing 94K miles, it features power steering and brakes, power windows, cruise control, automatic climate control, and a push-button AM/FM radio. The car was refinished in 2021 by Classic Auto Body of Illinois, with the body stripped to bare metal and trim removed for repainting. Hydraulic lines for the power-operated convertible top were replaced during current ownership. Exterior details include 15 steel wheels with full covers, rear fender skirts, a power antenna, and Twilight Sentinel automatic headlights. The interior features white leather upholstery with wood trim, a power-adjustable front bench headrest, and polished sills. The left power vent window is inoperative, and the top boot is difficult to install. A tilt-telescoping steering column supports a 3-spoke wheel, framing a 120 miles per hour speedometer clock and standard gauges. The 429ci V8 was factory rated at 340 horsepower and 480 lb-ft of torque, equipped with a 4-barrel Carter carburetor. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a replacement 3-speed automatic transmission.
Number 5.
1968 Buick Skylark Custom Hardtop. Price, $25,000. This 1968 Buick Skylark Custom Hardtop shows 91,969 miles, though the true mileage is unknown. Featuring newer paint and a vinyl top, the Skylark represents Buick's stylish entry into the semi-fastback, Coke bottle design era and is a foundation for the legendary GS models. Finished in burnished saddle brown with a 2-stage application, the paint highlights the body's sweeping lines and chrome accents. A dramatic trim piece flows from the front fender through the fender skirt and along the rocker panel. The tan vinyl roof caps the rear windows and C-pillars, adding contrast to the rich brown body. Out back, stainless trim and a large chrome bumper integrate seamlessly with the taillights. 14-inch Buick Rally wheels add sporty appeal, although one rim shows a dent. Some minor paint bubbling, touch-ups, and chip seams are present, but overall, the car shows very well. Inside, you'll find a handsome cabin with ivory and saddle vinyl door panels, matching split bench seats in excellent condition, and gold-carpeted kick panels. The wood-rimmed steering wheel front's a classic horizontal speedometer with aluminum dash accents and thumbwheel controls for wipers and ALC. An aftermarket AM/FM/CD head unit is neatly recessed in the center dash. Vintage rubber mats protect the loop carpet, and the ivory perforated headliner remains clean and tight. The trunk is lined with a fitted plaid mat and matching spare cover. Under the hood sits a clean 350ci V8 producing 230 horsepower, topped with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. Power is delivered through an ST 300 2-speed automatic to a 10-bolt rear with 2.56 gears. Power brakes feature discs up front and drums out back. Hooker headers feed a dual exhaust system with total flow stainless mufflers and chrome tips. Underneath, the Skylark shows minimal surface rust and typical road grime. Suspension is handled by coil springs up front and a 4-link coil spring setup at the rear. There's some residual oil on the pan and differential, but the frame and floorboards remain solid. On the road, the Skylark runs strong and sounds great thanks to the headers and dual exhaust. The 350 V8 provides satisfying power, and the 2-speed automatic keeps the revs lively for smooth acceleration. It tracks straight, handles well, and stops confidently. Noted items include a non-working AIC, a gas gauge that doesn't register, and a shift selector that doesn't move with gear changes. Aside from these, all other functions perform as expected.
Number 6.
1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. Price: $57,500. Location: Marion, Michigan. Up for sale is a stunning 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe X11, a true American muscle car icon, beautifully presented in blue exterior paint with a black interior. This classic is built to perform and guaranteed to turn heads wherever it goes. Under the hood is a powerful 396 cubic inch V8 engine, rated at 350 horsepower, mated to a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission. The car features a 12-bolt Posey traction rear end with 3.90 gearing, giving it serious street performance. It's also equipped with power steering for easier handling and front disc brakes for confident stopping power. Rear brakes are drums. This Camaro sounds as good as it looks thanks to a Flowmaster exhaust system, delivering that classic muscle car rumble. While it doesn't have a radio, that just means fewer distractions from the real soundtrack, the engine itself. This is a fun, fast, and well-built hot rod, ideal for collectors or anyone ready to hit the road in style.
Number 7.
1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu. Price: $77,500. Location: Grand Junction, Colorado. Rare and highly original, this 1967 Chevelle Malibu convertible is one of only 250 built with the legendary L79 327ci V8, 350 HP. It's a numbers-matching, rust-free car listed in the National L79 Registry, with an older restoration, now being carefully freshened using correct NOS or mint used parts. Highlights: L79 327ci V8 engine, 350 HP. Muncie M 24-speed manual. 12-bolt 3.73 Posey rear end. Power steering and brakes. F40 suspension, heavy-duty cooling. Gardner dual exhaust. Factory gauges. AM/FM radio modernized. Touch and clock. Original deluxe vinyl interior. Power convertible top. Odometer: 90,600 miles, believed accurate. Verified by NCRS and twice registered in National L79 Registry. Rust-free with clean undercarriage. This Malibu is a time machine, perfect for driving, showing, or continuing the restoration. A true collector's gem from the peak of American muscle history.
Number 8.
1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D. Price: $9,750. Location: Kissimmee, Florida. Offer for sale is a classic 1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D with 82,450 miles. This elegant cruiser features a smooth automatic transmission and runs on gasoline. The car boasts a beautiful blue exterior complemented by a crisp white interior, capturing the iconic style of the 1960s. This Thunderbird runs great and has recently received numerous mechanical and cosmetic updates. It comes with brand new tires, a new gas tank, fuel pump, carburetor, spark plug wires, distributor, and radiator. The door panels have also been replaced and many other components have been updated, making it a reliable and road-ready classic. Originally from Hollywood, California, this Thunderbird not only turns heads with its vintage looks, but also carries a bit of West Coast heritage. It's an excellent candidate for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a well-maintained classic with style, character, and solid driving performance. Whether for weekend cruises or restoration into a showpiece, this car offers tremendous value and potential.